Hi, welcome to episode 6 of The Kitchen Sink, my weekly vlog. I am Eric J. Barkman, and I'm really looking forward to seeing Iron Man 3 this weekend. So yeah, Iron Man 3 comes out this weekend. North America, anyway. If you're elsewhere in the world, it may have already come out for you. Although, looking at my analytics, almost all of my viewers are in Canada. I think I had one in the States and one in Germany. Don't know who's watching this in Germany. I don't know anyone there. But yeah, not really going to talk much about Iron Man 3, just, give a reminder to check out the after the credits scene. It's, from my understanding, doesn't really hint at future movies so much as it just has, it's just a cool little scene that, does show some connectivity, so check it out. In other news for the MCU, Thor Dark World teaser trailer got released last week. Thought it looked pretty good, showed some nice action and a nice Thor-Loki moment. After the events of both previous Thor and the Avengers, obviously the two of them are having some issues, so should be pretty cool. Check it out. I'll put a link in the description. Yeah. So I was reading a bit on Captain America: The Winter Soldier, which comes out next year, and apparently Black Widow has a fairly major role in the movie. I mean, already knew she was in it. Apparently, she'll be teaming up with Cap for a good chunk of it. So they'll be working together. So that should be interesting seeing their dynamic. And then, of course, for Guardians of the Galaxy, also next year, we've got two new pieces of casting news. First of all, Michael Rooker as Yondu. I know very little about both the actor and the character. A little bit more about the character, although it's interesting. In the comics, there have actually been two Guardians of the Galaxies. The original one, well, publishing-wise, the original one, was a team set in the future about around the year 3000 something. I'm not sure the exact top of my head. And Yondu was a member of that team. The modern team is set in the present day and has a entirely different cast of characters. What makes this interesting is that the movie is based on the modern day one, yet here we're having a character from the future one. So how that's going to work, if it's going to involve time travel, or if it's just going to be a character that's similar to that one, but in the present day, it remains to be seen. The other piece of casting is Lee Pace as a major villain in the movie. We don't know which villain. From my understanding, it'll be the main villain of the movie, which means likely Thanos won't be, which is I know a lot of people are hoping for, but I'm guessing Thanos will probably still have some role in the movie, just more of a background, moving things behind the scenes type thing. So yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing how all these movies turn out. So apparently I gave out some incorrect information last week when I stated that the Wii U's system update was going to be on Monday and its virtual console launching on Tuesday. As it turned out, it was actually Thursday that was the update, and Friday the virtual console came out. Now, I'm not the only one who was saying this. In fact, that really seemed like the way things were going to go based on what Nintendo was saying, so whether there was some misunderstanding of what they were saying on part of everyone, or if there was just some technical difficulties that pushed back, I don't know. Either way, the virtual console is out now. The lineup of games so far, at least in North America, is Balloon Fight, Donkey Kong Jr., Excite Bike, Ice Climber, Kirby's Adventure, Punch-Out, F-Zero, and Super Mario World. And no, Punch-Out is not the version with Mike Tyson. I'm sorry, folks. Now, these are all pretty good games, except Ice Climber. It's a good game concept, just the controls really suck. However, the thing is, all of these games I have, some of them multiple copies. So, yeah. But, of course, we know eventually Earthbound's coming. And that's a game I definitely don't have, and most of you don't have either. Except maybe on an emulator. I mean, Virtual Console is technically an emulator too, but it's a licensed emulator, so it's a bit of a different thing. So yeah. That's pretty much it for today. Not really much to report on for my projects. I was planning on doing some major work on seconds yesterday, but factors outside of my control conspired against me. I'll definitely be doing some work on it during the next week, though, and possibly on some other projects. We'll see how that goes, though. And, yeah. So, have a good week. Check out Iron Man 3, and have fun.